Welcome to the Lifebox Media Channel official Black Glove whiskey review. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Garage Oil American Badass Whiskey. We've reviewed this in the past, but we have not reviewed this on the Lifebox Media Channel Black Glove official whiskey review. And man, I tell you what, we came back from a long trip. Deer hit us, all that good stuff up in Virginia. Big shout out to all our friends up there in Virginia who were absolutely amazing. I'll actually have to tag a bunch of them on there. Couple of tow truck companies, couple of hotel up there. They were absolutely amazing at how to take care of people in a small town when, you know, a deer hits you and you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, and got to give a bunch of love out to all of them. But anyway, so we got home from the trip, and this was sitting on my doorstep. And a good friend of mine sat there and said, "Oh my gosh, we have to try this out." And I'm like, "Okay, man, we'll give it a go." And when I got home, I was like, even though it's a awesome, badass Party Expression bottle, incredible looking bottle, we had to say we have to give it a go. And Ron Stone, who owns Garage Oil American Badass Whiskey, who's actually coming out with new barbecue sauces as well, and some other spirits, sent this to me to try out. And I was like, okay, well, long trip home, I'm going to try it out. Well, I was too tired to try it out when we got home, but we're going to give it a go now. We already reviewed it once, but we're going to give it a go again and refresh our spirits and our palate and see what we think. All right, we poured ourselves a little Garage Oil American Badass Whiskey. It's been a little while since you tried it. Keep your parts lubed, it says, in our official Lifebox Media Channel. Tasting glasses, ladies and gentlemen. Available soon. We're going to put them out as soon as we get them a chance to have them available. Okay. This is what I heard. They won the championships in the best whiskey in Texas. Okay, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to low power here, so we're going to pause for a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see that there, right there in the Lifebox Media Channel official glasses there. Make sure to get them to lifeboxmediachannel.com when they come available. All right, so this, they said, is the number one American whiskey in Texas. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a great caramel taste. It's not overly sweet. It has a great sweet taste to it. Okay, you can butter up to it, a little bit of butter, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of caramel, a tiny bit of butterscotch. It's a very good drinking whiskey. Now, you know, Ron Stone, who created American Badass, Garage Oil American Badass Whiskey, sat there and said to me that, well, you can make cocktails with it, and you might. Now you can go check out American Badass Whiskey and check out all those things. But I drink it straight. If I'm going to drink this, I've given this to friends. I've given a couple courtesy bottles to friends who have loved it. Go online and Garage Oil American Badass Whiskey and check it out and order if you want. They've been sponsors to Indy cars and all type of things. They've even been sponsors of Lifebox Media Channel, which had nothing to do with it until after I had already reviewed it. They're not an official sponsor now, but it's very enjoyable. The bottle is really incredible. And if the bottle was garbage, a bottle was cool and the whiskey was garbage, I would say so. But with it being said, okay, I've even given this to my friends. Okay, this is a very good drinking bottle of common man, everyday guys whiskey. Okay, you know, if you're the mechanic, if you're the plumber, if you're the everyday guy, or you just like a good whiskey. And so it's an American whiskey, but you know, it's really good. It's a little on the sweet side, slightly sweet, not a lot sweet. It's not a heavy sweetness. It has a little bit of sweetness to it. And it is, let me see, make sure, check the horsepower here because I don't want to mistake it because it is, gosh, where did I miss that whiskey at? Ooh, and by the way, you go to garageoilspirits.com to order some. They have new barbecue sauce as well, but I forget the exact mix of that. I didn't see it. I couldn't read on the deal what it is, what the potency is and what the horsepower is. You can go online and check it out. But it's a really fine tasting whiskey. And without a doubt, I can see why it was one of the top American whiskeys to drink in Texas and won numerous competitions. So, Ron Stone, it's a great tasting American Badass whiskey. Garage Oil right there tasting. Awesome looking bottle. And we had a great time last year at the Josie Awards. Big shout out to them. He was a sponsor of the Josie Awards, but we had a great time afterwards at a made-up after party. So, but Garage Oil, American Badass whiskey, awesome bottle, delicious taste. Lifebox Media Channel, official Black Glove. Black Glove, Black Glove. Testing, reviewing, Whiskey Challenge review. Hit all the likes and subscribes. We are out.